Hello, Clyce here, Jamestown, Legend of the Lost Colony. This is, of course, the totally factual account of Jamestown, and we're gonna play on Legendary difficulty. And we're gonna hold a key to join, because this is built for multiplayer. Actually, Gun Dead Line that I played earlier offers 2-player cooperative. And, there are 4 ships to choose from. I might not show Bomber because I, don't like it. But we'll show the other ships, because I'm using stage select mode instead of gauntlet mode to show off the plot too. Alright, settlement is ravaged by betentacled Martians. So, you know, I have my main shot, and I have my secondary shot. All of the ships have a main shot and a secondary. This ship in particular, its secondary makes it move slower, which can be easier. Again, Vaunt. Make this big field that absorbs bullets and gives you points for them. And it also powers up your weapon for as long as that bar in the corner is counting down. That was risky. Getting treasure fills up the bar even while Vaunt is going, so you can extend your Vaunt. Really long Vaunts are like the key to huge scores. Yeah, at any time during the Vaunt, I can hit spacebar again to give up half my Vaunt bonus in order to make a smaller shield bubble. Oh, and if you die, you lose the whole Vaunt bonus. That was a demo of the fact that you shouldn't die when you have Vaunt going, or else you don't get the points. Or it was because I'm bad at this game. One or the other. Let's see, you may have noticed special pop up sometimes when I kill enemies. A lot of enemies have a specific way of killing them that makes them drop more treasure and will be worth more points. Often it involves like breaking off all the stuff if something's breakable. The jumping enemies, you kill them like while they're in the air. Things like that. Oh! I actually got my points from Vaunt because it ran out without me collecting enough treasure to keep it going. I mean, what you really want to do if you want the huge points is like Vaunt combos that last the whole stage. Alright, the Traitor Prince overminds the Martian rebel forces. I'm gonna use my beam because I like dealing damage. We're gonna Vaunt because I like dealing damage. And we're gonna take advantage of our small hitbox because I like dealing damage. You might have noticed something about this game that I like doing, and it's damage. Oops! I died again. Yeah, so bosses periodically give you some treasure. Usually, enough for 2 players. Or something. I don't know, maybe... Actually, if you were really good at collecting the minimum amounts of treasure, you could probably cooperatively just grab 1 of golden gear each to keep your Vaunts going. I only got 4 stars on that level. Oh no, I got max stars because of the boss bonus and stuff. I should be known as credit saver because I didn't continue. You do get continues, and I have so many coins. So now we get some story. November 5th, 1619, in the evening, as we drove back the last of the allied Spanish-Martian forces, we heard a distant battle cry through the smoke and dust behind us. More. Erupting dramatically from the clouds was none other than John Smith, his handsome figure posed dramatically at the prow of the ship. This dashing entrance came a moment too late to render any actual assistance, but the man's eagerness and his thirst for adventure do much to forgive his lacking punctuality. Having turned the tide of his frontier campaign against the enemy, his spirits were high, and he offered us lodgings for the night. Over a bonfire feast of roast pork and potatoes, Smith drew out a crude map of a place he and his men call the Dark Sector. Shrouded within foreboding clouds and tempestuous cyclones, he believes that this god-forsaken place may hold the answers I seek. Our course will take us directly through territory controlled by the Spanish. Their conquistador will want revenge after their losses here today. May some light find us in these dark and forgotten corners of the wilderness. We leave at dawn. Raleigh. Or Raleigh. Or whatever his name is. Maybe I should have actually showed the intro, but I thought the intro was part of stage 1. I don't know if there's a way to view it I'm just gonna restart the game and we'll watch the intro. Alright, so this game is by Final Form Games, and nothing is spooky here. So this is the intro, just in case you were wondering what was going on. I mean, yeah. Obviously it's just a totally historical account set in 1619. So some guy, Raleigh, escaped execution and might have died in peace, but for the burning need to clear his name. Destiny has driven me here to the edge of human exploration. Some call this place the New World. It certainly is a different world than Earth. The Romans called it Mars. Yes, that's what's going on here. Alright, that tells us everything we need to know. So let's do stage 2 out of 5, the Dark Sector. You might have noticed that the white square on the map indicates that I have beaten this on Divine, but I'm not that good anymore. We'll use the Gunner ship, also known as the best ship. Yes, Raleigh is pursued by vigilant Spanish border guard, and the awful truth stands revealed. So I have 2 credits, you can see them at the bottom of the screen right now. I think that disappears after a bit. And my secondary fire allows me to aim the Seas of Doom, what we'll call them, the wave sort of attack. Just whenever I'm holding secondary fire, moving in a direction points my second weapon in that direction. Oh, my Vaunt wore off. Alright, Vaunt ready. Yeah, collect that treasure. I think Vaunt, might multiply the value of all treasure collected during the Vaunt. So treasure is still, relevant even if you... Whoops! Whoa, 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 whoa. Even if you're already, Vaunt mode and your bar is maxed out. Did I collide with an enemy without dying? I thought enemy collision killed you in this game. Maybe I missed it barely. Hitboxes are small on players. Oh yeah, keeping your Vaunt in this section is really hard. You need to, I guess, pick up a treasure at the very last moment. We're in the dark part of the Dark Sector. Now I've got a bunch of aliens instead of the Spanish. I almost said instead of a bunch of technology. So, you know, aliens, they are not technology. I think there might be some Martian technology in this game, but for now, we're just fighting monsters. We're like plants. Plant monsters. Wild thing. Doo-doo-doo. Oh wait, no, it's Swamp Thing. Wow, I can't remember my really old movies that weren't actually that great. Swamp Thing. Doo-doo-doo-doo. We are in a swamp. At least I think. I know Swamp Thing was a movie I watched. I don't actually remember the main theme. So, I thought the special clear on those things was killing them when they're flashing. Maybe they need to be, flashing more. There's special kill, not special clear. Whoa! Right, bullets. Enemies shoot bullets. I don't know why I was surprised by this fact. Or maybe on difficult they don't shoot bullets. I have a Vaunt going at the moment. Maybe I should Vaunt shield anyway. Whoa, there's a Vaunt shield. I get half my points. And I get that extra shield. It of course can be useful if you... Whoa, oops. Can be useful if you're about to die and you just really need or you want to get something. It saves you from death and allows you to keep some amount of points instead of losing all your points in the death. Alright, so the Lady of the Lake, Bane of Roanoke. This boss is really awful on higher difficulties. because there's this laser that sweeps around like really fast during one of the phases. Is it this phase? Am I about to get lasered? Good thing I had Vaunt ready. Yeah, this laser gets a lot faster on higher difficulties. It just like rotates around and you die. Oh, whoops, I thought my Vaunt was inactive. By the way, after early canceling a Vaunt, temporarily you cannot build up the Vaunt meter. So that's what the big X on my Vaunt meter was. Oh, let's not get oh, I didn't get lasered, but I died anyway. Because that's the problem with the laser. If you just like run at full speed away from the laser, you get bulleted. It's a technical term. Bulleted, not shot. Well, we continued on that level, but it's fine. I think I've beaten all of Legendary without continuing. Not in Gauntlet mode, but in Stage Select mode. I've beaten each stage without continuing, I believe. But I don't think I can do that anymore. We may be lucky just to get through each stage. Oh, and a girl appeared from a swamp like an apparition. Sure, but when she said her name, I knew it was as real as you or I. Imagine, Virginia Dare, first child of the colonies. If I brought her back to England with me, I'd surely be pardoned by my king. But she will hear none of that. Her heart is fixated on rescuing her father, Joachim. She says the colony was destroyed when she was still a child, that the swamp itself was driven bloodthirsty by some manner of Martian weapon. Apparently that weapon was wielded by the very same conquistador who attacks our settlements today, and even now he holds her father in his most hellish prison. If I help rescue her father, she has pledged to return to England with me. It seems our interests are aligned, at least for now. R. Phantom R. No, that's a different game. Alright, Chapter 3, The Badlands, November 6th in the afternoon. By the way, I'll remark that, after Stage 1 is when Gunner gets unlocked in the shop because it's John Smith. After Stage 2 is when Charge gets unlocked because it's Virginia Dare. And Raleigh is the pilot of the beam ship. So let's go with the Charge ship. I forget how the Charge ship works. So good times. Okay, a prison break is effected by simply attacking the prison and all its robotic guards in broad daylight. Alright, so this seems... Oh, there's a bullet. This ship does seem simple enough, though. I can just shoot normally. And that charge builds up automatically. I don't have to hold anything. I was trying to see if I could sword things with it. So this stage is going... Whoa, yeah, this stage is going awful. We might have to redo this one. Because I'm paying too much attention to my ship. But yeah, whenever I hit my special command... oh, this is bad. Yeah, don't let those blow up. Whenever I hit my special command, it fires off the ball. And when I don't push the special command, it just charges up. Easiest thing ever. Free damage. Done. Oh man, jumping things, getting killed in the air, worth special points. Yeah, I don't know the special takedowns on a lot of enemies. But you know, it's always cool to see special pop up on the screen, even if it's just on some minor enemy, because it's still more points and more treasure. And everybody knows that this game is all about getting 5 stars on every level. Ah! Alright, so that didn't go well. The part where I got shot was definitely not ideal. Who would have guessed? Oh yeah, these things. Whenever you break one of them, the other one gets mad at you. Maybe I should not break them? But, points. Right, maybe I should not break them. Alright, so I have no credits for the boss. Excellent. yeah. I was just looking at that multiplier in the corner, and I believe that the score bonus in multiplayer for having people vaunted might depend on the number of players who are vaunting. Oh yeah, get those get those charge hits in. Oh, I need to destroy all the side stuff again. Alright, getting the points. Not as many points as possible, of course, but... And those charge spheres deal damage. I really needed to get back to the middle of the stage, though, so, wasting my vaunt bonuses. We got max stars. Took 6 hits. I didn't revive any players, because that's something you only do in multiplayer. In multiplayer, you don't have lives, but whenever somebody dies, as long as the entire team doesn't die, enemies will drop pickups that revive either one or all dead players. Yeah, you only continue if the entire team goes down at once. Okay, Joachim is alive, but only just. He emerged from the wreckage of that dread sentry. Seems it was his cage as well as his prison guard. I hastened to make good our escape back to the fort at Jamestown. News of this prison break won't take long to reach the conquistador. To my surprise, Joachim is more interested in delivering that news to his tormentor personally. He insists on a suicidal mission into the heart of the most secret of the Spanish mines, New Madrid. He says that the conquistador's project there is most dangerous and that all of Mars may hang in the balance. What can I do? I care less about Mars than I do about my own skin, but I can't very well kidnap him right after freeing him from prison. And so we continue eastwards. I pray that we will all return. R. Alright, New Madrid. You'll notice it doesn't have normal difficulty. If you're playing on normal, your game ends after stage 3, which is enough to unlock all the levels. And also the normal mode Gauntlet is only 3 stages long. Gauntlet is every level back to back with only 2 credits. Although I think you can earn an extra credit or 2 from points. Yeah, we're sticking with Divine. Or no, we're sticking with Legendary, not Divine. Because for stage 5, difficult drops off the list. Legendary is the first difficulty you can actually beat the game on. Alright. I think I go Gunner for this stage, because Gunner is the best ship. Alright. In which Raleigh raises time to prevent a foul destruction of Mars itself, and a villain shows his hand. Oh yeah, for those things you want to shoot the little target they hold out to their side. I don't know if it's really a target. I guess it's a gun. These, you just, no. The trains, you have to destroy all the cars before you destroy the engine. I know that special clear. I'm not doing it, but that's what the special clear is. Oh yeah, when you get a special clear, not only is there like more treasure, but the treasure's also golden, isn't it? Or some of the treasure's golden. Oh, I forgot I had a Vaunt going. How did I forget that? Your bullets are a different color. Alright. I think for these things that have the 4 things that come out of them, you have to destroy the differently colored one last. For this special takedown. Ooh, the vault wore off. I have it again. So we're all good. I don't actually know what the damage bonus is for having a Vaunt that keeps going. Or for being in Vaunt, rather. Doesn't matter how long it goes for the damage bonus. Oh, you have to destroy the front plate thing before you can destroy all the rest of the stuff. Before the stuff pops out. Whoa! How did I live that? Hitboxes. That's the answer. I like enemies that clear the screen when they die. It's pretty convenient. No, the enemy's escaping. We've got to kill all the stuff to get all the points for killing all the stuff. Killed. Get killed. Yay, special. Whoa, we're at max stars before the boss? The Last Express, an arrow boost at the heart of Mars. Well, that stage went well. Yeah, this boss fight's weird because... No, it's not. For some reason, I thought the shifting motion of the boss also moved you around, as if, like, the camera was moving. But that's just not the case. Whoa, hi. And that's the story of why Gunner is the best ship. Because you don't have to go all the way over there in order to destroy the stuff. Oh, there's death. Because I'm not actually good at this game. I just pretend sometimes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, his shield came back up. Man, I should have been the charge ship. His shield would never come back up if I was charged. Gotta get the money! Alright, got him. One death on stage 4. That was pretty good. Oh wait, is he... No, he just retreats. Right. He's out of life meters. Oh man, that credit bonus. So many points. Local best? Wow. That was a good stage. Alright, November 6th, 1619. Night. Yohim wasn't wrong. The Conquistador's project here is extensive, and his purpose as dark as they come. We annihilated that gigantic drill train, but not before it could finish cutting through the final barrier to some manner of hidden temple. The last time the Conquistador used an ancient Martian weapon, he destroyed all of Roanoke colony in a stroke. Whatever it is he seeks in this temple, I doubt it's intended to forge a glorious new era of peace in the New World. I know that Virginia was lying when she promised to return to England with me. I can hardly blame her either. She needed her father rescued, and she knew that I could help. But if Mars is lost to this madman and Jamestown destroyed, then I will truly have nowhere left to run to. It seems I must make my stand here. I'm grateful not to make it alone. Oh. By the way, here's the shop. I have all the stuff. Except I don't have the DLC. But let's do the final level. I don't know why I was just like, let's randomly show off the shop. I guess I was thinking of Yohim and how he gets unlocked after stage 3. And I didn't actually say that. He's Bomber. Bomber, I'll remark, its main weapon is like really weak. And whenever you whenever you push special, all your shots explode. But it's really hard to deal decent damage to bosses. But anyway, let's use charge, because I don't know. Okay, the Lost Temple of Crotoa, in which the most ancient sanctuary of a forgotten Martian culture is awakened and made very angry, and the Conquistador goes all in. So yeah, this is the final level. And you can get crushed by walls. This is the only level in the game that has walls that crush you. And they move. And the walls actually do the same thing on all difficulties. So, a lot of this stage is like not much worse when you're playing on Divine. So I think I beat the stage on Divine. I think this opens up. Yeah. Oh, dead. We'll probably beat the level, but I don't think it's gonna be a 1 credit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah! Yeah. Oh yeah! They can even kill you during your respawn invincibility. So, yeah, there's some parts of this level that you just really don't want to die in. That was, like, extraordinarily bad. Can't you? Yeah. Okay, if the wall isn't spiked and it doesn't crush you though, just contacting a wall doesn't kill you, I'll remark. That's why some of these walls here do need spikes. Because they just wouldn't be deadly without spikes. Never mind that the speed at which they move would probably, like, deal so much impact damage, it's ridiculous. I guess if I had Gunner, I could probably go over and get those gold gems by destroying some walls, but I can shoot over walls with my charge attack. That's something. Oh, I thought I had Vaughn. Alright, so I have no credits left. That's bad. Because this boss is a boss. Or will be once we get there. It will be a boss. Once we're to... yeah. Wait. I'm in the wrong place. Okay, we're good. Oh! No, we're not. We're bad at this game. We're not good. Vaughn, ready, please? Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, so, this level may take more than one attempt. It is the final level. On its minimum difficulty, of course, but it's still the final level. Yeah, so we have a unnecessarily epic boss hallway with no enemies in it. And the Conquistador is the boss, the captain of the Spanish Armada. With his mech. Or whatever that is. Alright, dealing damages. Man, this was the right ship. At least for this part of the level. I feel like some earlier parts of the level would have been a lot easier with a different ship. Whoa. I feel like he has more phases on Divine for some reason. Or maybe he just will have more phases anyway. Because this seems wrong. Yeah, here we go. Final boss. Conquistador / Heart of Mars. Oh, I have no treasure. I can't flaunt at the moment. Whoa, whoa. Oh. Oh yeah, you destroy the cubes to damage him. At least on like half the phases or something. Oh wait, I have one last chance to get through the rest of his life bars. I wouldn't bet on it. I'm gonna actually save my Vaughn for being used defensively. And then watch me just like run into a bullet carelessly. Whoa! That laser almost got me. So here you really don't want to be off to the sides. Oh! He got me. Alright, let's try again with the same ship. Alright. Gotta defeat the Conquistador. Points by killing stuff on both sides. because we're still all about the points, even though I just failed this level entirely. Yeah, maybe I haven't one credit cleared each level on this difficulty, but maybe I have. I don't know. It's been like years since I actually played this game. Alright, safe strats. I think that area off to the right is probably worth more points though. Alright, so we just need to like not randomly get crushed 3 times in a row. So that was bad. Alright. Let's just get through here plenty early. Hey! Easy game! So the fully charged thing goes off slightly to the side, so I can actually destroy these. Alright, here we go. Perfect stage so far. Whoa, 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 whoa. Perfect stage so far. Oh, get the treasure before my Vaunt expires. Whoa! I hit special instead of spacebar. Spacebar is my Vaunt button. I thought I would grab enough treasure to Vaunt. Yeah, spacebar is Vaunt. Jamestown is founded on May 13th. Z is normal attack, X is special attack. Alright, I think I still have more lives than my first attempt, though. So, you know, we're fine, don't worry about it. I should Vaunt so I do more damage. Whoa! Did I really not get hit there? I was just like, you know, just casually moving without noticing bullets, and I was like... And then I run straight into a normal enemy. Amazing. Oh yeah! These light blue walls can be shot over by both you and enemies. Let's just not anger the paired up guys. Ah! Alright, so over my first attempt I have 2 extra hits. Because I had 1 spare life when I got here last time, I believe. We can probably do this. Wow, that stage doesn't really take long. It's just like 4 minutes to get back here. Something like that, anyway. I guess, I mean, I have to kill phase 1 of the boss. Which itself is 3 phases long. Not that any of the individual phases are really long. Altogether, this pretty much is a phase. It even, like, has repeating attacks. Alright, dealing damages. Purple power. I think your shot color is actually dependent on your player number. Right? Not confident in that. Actually, no, I am. Your entire ship glows a different color depending on your player number. Dodging stuff. I don't think this game has a concept of graze, or friction, or whatever you want to call it. So I don't need to get close to bullets for any reason. Because, you know, the game's scoring system is based around Vaunt. You gotta Vaunt. You gotta make them last a long time. See, you give up your defensive advantage by trying to hold your Vaunt for long periods of time. Although you do gain an offensive advantage. So it's kind of a balance. It's interesting. Although, I guess in the same way, games that have you, get close to bullets for points also allow you to choose your amount of risk, but, like, differently. I mean, even if you have the fine motion control to actually be getting close to the bullets, it does take a little more concentration, and you might not account for other bullets. Yeah, and here I'm holding my Vaunt to be able to use it defensively, like here. Oh, come on. Oh! Does he regenerate life continuously? Maybe that's why the box that I thought would finish the phase didn't finish it. Alright. So let's not miss any boxes. Whoa. Brought it like all the way around. Jerk. Alright, but now he's like doing easy stuff for no reason. Ah! And then I walk straight into laser beams again. Of course, he does bring them like pretty far over. Alright, we'll just do that. And, I don't know if I want to challenge him while he's doing that. Getting in front of him seems like bad news. Alright! Beat the game! Shall be known as the Party of One. I got a bunch of ducats, except I'm already at max ducats. We'll watch the epilogue. Dawn at June 6th. I won't feign confoundment at the conquistador's actions. After all, no one knows the siren call of power and glory better than I, but just before his precious heart of Mars discharged its final fusillade of energy, eradicating his very ashes from this world, I thought I heard him cry out in something other than pain. To be clear, he was surely crying out in pain as well. The man was burning alive. However, I would swear his voice also carried a note of profound regret. It struck me as the sound of my own heart when I first heard my death sentence from the judge's bench. To see your own death approaching and to know that you are alone are to blame for it. It is a fate I'd wish on no one. I count myself lucky for the chance I was given to change my own story's ending. I came to Mars with the hope of finding a way to clear my name, that I might return to England a hero. But here in the New World, my name needs no clearing, and the people here are brave and honorable. In time, perhaps Jamestown will be remembered as the humble seed of a mighty tree. Through our actions here today, it seems we have helped it to survive the difficult first winter. For now, I should like to stay here and watch it grow a while. So, yeah, totally factual. That was Jamestown. 1619. Final Form Games is some people. Wow. I thought game companies were just game companies. Isn't it just the building that makes the game? No, it's people. But not very many. This is an indie game. I feel like one of these categories eventually gets pretty funny. Maybe not. Ah yes, for pushing the many, many pixels that Mike couldn't, and pushing them well. So yeah. Individual people. I will remark that for the hitbox size, your the enemy bullets are awfully fast. It's like a blend of Eastern and Western shooters. I don't know if Western shooters are actually a thing. What I mean is shooters more like Gradius, but I think of the Danmaku style shooter as Eastern, and so obviously the rest of the shooters are Western, even though Konami's a Japanese company. It makes all the sense, don't worry about it. I wonder what the categorization actually is for shooters like Gradius, where bullets tend to be fast and you tend to be based more on positioning. Alright, I am being thanked. I did enjoy Jamestown. And yeah, any cutscene you can hold any key or button to skip, including the intro to the game. The end? Doesn't it turn into a question mark? Oh, dot dot dot. I think there is a true ending if you like beat it on whatever the last difficulty is, but I've never seen it. I mean, you can see I don't have the red square here. I just have it on the first level, so that's a judgment clear. Or maybe it's related to gauntlet mode. Anyway, that was Jamestown. See ya!